Hello, crafting with beautiful chaos. Can you hear me? Oh, I don't know what happened. It's Cindy B. Okay, good. I don't know what just happened, but the live, I guess that's the control room. It just looks so different. I couldn't do anything. And they had the go live button blacked out. So, of course, I wasn't happy about that. Oh, get me some light going. There we go. Aloha, all aloha. I'm trying to get the light source above the camera. And there we go. Hi guys, how are you? How you doing? Oh, I hope I didn't lose a lot of people because you guys seem to have it going on in the other room. Yep, Cindy B was completing a project. Rebecca was in there. Becky's Madness for Crafting says, "Hi, Cindy. How are you?" They will find us. Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. How are you guys doing? When we last spoke, my task was to complete this project. As you can see, I have. This is my Diamond Art Club, I believe. It was the sample. It's so sparkly. It was the sample of the free project where you simply pay for shipping and handling. And because of my fear of sealing my Diamond Art Club, I was going to seal this one. And I was going to use this as an indicator. So that's what you see here. That is Justin in the background. Hey, Rebecca. Rebecca's on a new path. Rebecca is joined the ranks of coloring. Yeah, that's Justin. Justin has, I'm going to get the camera on him. 1 second. There he is. I'm sorry. Here's the other projects that are awaiting my I think if this turns out right, I'm going to seal Lady Creole. Mrs. Coffee, how are you? How are you? This is the first week back to school and you are out and about. Cindy says I mixed up 3371 and 3771. Once I realized that everything was fine. Did you have to pick them all off and put them back on, or? Whew, that sounds like a lot. It would just be a wash for me because I wouldn't know which ones, especially if I had got halfway through. Whew, yeah, that would be a wash for me. Hi, Mimi. How you doing? So you guys know this is going to be my seal the DAC video. So I have been scraping because these were rounds, and so I've been using a brush to make sure that I got like all the little particles that kind of fall in between. Mrs. Coffee says, I am trying to get a new schedule with the kids being back in school. Yeah, I think once summer's coming to an end, I think that's what I'm going to be kind of, redefining this week as well. And Rebecca says, Mrs. Coffee, my Arteza came today. Now waiting for my coloring books to get here and the watercolor pen I ordered. Ooh, I'm telling you, y'all make it sound so exciting. And especially that's why I got all these little projects and things. I got these little projects to do in between the bigger ones. So I didn't get what they call the the diamond painting burnout. So, and I know it happens because I had been looking back over my polymer clay. I was online thinking about purchasing new polymer clay, and I haven't thought about polymer clay in like 9 months. So I definitely feel like there's a burnout there. Yes, the burnout is real. So I find myself looking at everyone's coloring pages. I really do like the grayscale. I like how lifelike the characters look, obviously, depending on the mixture of colors and things, which is what everybody is, I think, learning the shading and things like that. So I still was looking at diamond paintings today, and I still go to Diamond Art Club website every day to see if there's been any new uploads or anything back in stock. So the diamond painting is still there, but I definitely understand the burnout that I see a lot of people talking about. Cindy B says, I said no. I have 20 acrylic pens already. Wow, 20. So, I'm hearing that there's orders of 120 and 60. You got some to go. I've been watching coloring tutorials and coloring. See, Cindy B, you're joining on the what do they call, bandwagon, so I can understand that. If you guys will notice, Justin is working extremely hard because, as he mentioned a few weeks ago, he has a deadline. He's working on a gift. And we talked about that during one of our lives. We talked about, gifts and if we like working on them and things. And so we had, he and I didn't have mixed reviews. We just had.
We basically said the same thing.
I do agree. Tell him what you said, Justin, about your.
It takes the fun out of it.
Yes.
It really takes the fun out of it.
So Justin has been on his diamond painting burnout because it's not fun putting in extra time on something that he's giving away. And I think it's because there's that time frame in there. He's doing it as a birthday gift. And so it's different if you're giving it away out of sheer joy. There's no deadline. When I worked on the Disney castle, the World Castle, there was no burnout. It was a gift for my sister-in-law, but I didn't have a time constraint. I had started on it months before I gave it away, and I didn't know at the time what I was going to give it for. I ended up giving it to her for Mother's Day, but I had like no time constraint. And so I definitely feel I understand Justin's frustration because when it comes to diamond painting, you do it for the joy, for the enjoyment that you get out of it. And when you're doing these gifts and you're putting in long hours, especially on larger paintings, I think he's doing a 50 by 50. It's different. Okay. When you're doing these larger ones, I'm sorry, I couldn't remember. This is a small one. I knocked this out. It was fun. It was quick. No burnout on that one. This is this was a little project. I just completed that. I did that over the weekend. There was no burnout. And then because I completed it came out nice, I may give this as a gift. You guys know the sparklers and things that everyone's getting excited about. I added some of my own leftover AB rounds. And I really think that this came out nice. It looks good in the viewfinder. Wow. Uh-oh. So we are in here. We are chatting. Let me see what I am missing. Oh. I'm going to put aside the crochet for a few weeks and try coloring. That is Rebecca. She's going to, I agree. I think that's looking like my next big project. I've been watching coloring tutorials. I've definitely been doing that. I had bought all the coloring books in Prismacolors about 6 years ago. Just had to dig them out. Well, that was wise. And I'm beginning to think, so that you don't get burnt out on one craft over another, that it's a good idea, just to have several different things. Hi, y'all. I'm late, but better late than never. Listen, Island Girl. I couldn't get my live to go in the other one. So here we are. We all jumped over. It was a little bit late. I started like 7 minutes before and still couldn't. The button just wouldn't flash and say go live. So I kept trying to click it though. Thinking about doing paint by numbers. Mimi, I've been looking into that as well. Coloring actually brought me to that. I saw that also. I seen him back there concentrating real hard over there. Yeah, that's him. He got his mind focused. He's trying. He got 2 days on this deadline here. Now, when you put pressure on yourself, it sucks the fun. Yep, it sucks the fun right out of it. Oh, no deadlines for me, Justin. Cindy B said that. I've gotten behind on videos, but I needed to spend a couple of weeks with my kids before school started. There's nothing wrong with that. You got to do late night sessions like I do. I get a little bit of milk. I go lay in my bed and I take my tablet, and I seem to harass Rebecca the most. But I just see myself clicking. When I get up in the morning, I'm always looking for Mrs. Coffee. And then I do a lot of Rachel Ray in the morning. I've been trying to grab, while I'm at work, I've been setting my phone up on my desk. And I'll put my earpiece in and I'll listen to Jeremy and pick a few other videos. Sherry, I get a lot of her stuff. So it just all depends. The bandwagon came to my house. Okay, well, I like that. I don't know much in the coloring, but it got me interested in scratch art to play around with that. I seen a couple of people doing scratch art earlier. That looked like that went real quick. Uh-oh, I'm sorry. I just saw that they're going to have square sparklers coming out soon. And I think we talked about that either last week or the week before, that was something that I was really hoping for. I have 2 Diamond Art Club paintings. They're square, and I see some sparklers in them. If she brings those out, man, the shopping spree is back on. It's back on. I think I need to do a little one to get over the hump and get back into diamond painting. Maybe if I have a finish, it will help. Oh, I definitely think so. It's coming. I cannot wait. Get a bunch of small ones. I have bought all of these little tiny ones. I didn't have really anything in mind except just to do something in between larger ones, because I didn't want to experience the burnout. You right? Mm-hmm. It's crunch time? Okay. So Justin's got a game plan over here. It's crunch time. He literally is off tomorrow, and he is working through the wee hours of tonight. He's going to get a little bit of sleep, and he's back up tomorrow. He's diamond painting all day tomorrow. So you guys, make sure you welcome him and wish him well. We're going to have the snacks and everything going over here for him. Obviously, I have to go to work. And then Friday, I don't know if you guys remember, but we're going on a mini vacation. My aunt is getting married. I'm in the wedding. My daughter is in the wedding.
Singing.
And my daughter's also singing at the reception. So we're rooting for him. Woo woo, Mrs. Coffee said we're rooting. So, yeah, he's got a game plan. I told him after I finish, I'm going to seal. I've already sealed this one, but I'm going to seal these. And then I told him this evening I would also get my little extras, my little boats, since I don't have a current project, and I'm going to, try and assist. So anywhere he wants me to help out, I'll help. Other than that, Jeremy, how are ya? And I hope to have a nice vacation. I'm that mom loud in the bleachers yelling, hollering, hooting. Yep, that's me. I'm going to root him on. He told me about his plan, that he was definitely going to get it. He's working on a lion. I'm going to show it. It's Leo the lion. And it's their favorite. They love lions. The unfortunate part is we know like 4 or 5 people, and they've all had birthdays this month. And
my best friend included.
His best friend, yeah, but he was wise on that. He He didn't have to get him. He didn't work on a diamond painting for him. He purchased a gift for him. So, but yeah. The other thing we talked about, I think a week or two ago, is now that everyone knows your birthday's this month. Oh, that's right. Your birthday it's this coming Saturday. Oh, August. And Jeremy, that's right. Your birthday was on the 5th. Oh my goodness. Everybody we know has a birthday in August. Friday. Okay, I thought it was Saturday. But there we go. Woo! August is full of birthdays. So, the problem is once Justin and I started doing diamond paintings and people started seeing the finished projects and they liked them, they started putting in their request for gifts, and hence why, I think we're burning out, because I felt like we had a nice schedule going. We used our diamond painting as family time, and it turned into something a little bit different when people start requesting gifts. So, yeah, family will do it, I guess. Friends, family, countrymen. The 29th, look at that. Last Saturday. Yep, I was just typing that. So, a week from mine. Oh my goodness, Mimi. Really? Mimi's had an awesome couple of months, winning a couple of gifts and things. I'm going to see what I got around here. Uh-oh. Let me see. I'm trying to show the picture. My order's not coming up. Oh, here it is. Okay. So, this is the photo of... Whoops. I'm getting it. And here we go. Come on. If you guys can see that. Oh, there we go. That is what Justin is working on. And that's a Leo sign. The sparkle is real. It's beautiful. It is a hurricane. We've already reined in on how we felt about it. This is his second hurricane. He liked his first. He is so zoned out. He got his headphones on. Oh, you're working hard, baby. This is his second hurricane. He liked his first. He loves the glue and how it feels and things like that. He does not like this one. This one has a lot of popping drills. He has a particular color that he feels is popping more than others. You have that in your shopping cart, or you're gonna love the actual painting. It's gorgeous. But as usual, they always look great. You can't see the pain. You can't see the popping drills and the anguish and things like that once they're in place and they're definitely sealed. I always seal anything I get from China. I haven't had one yet where I haven't said, "Oh, I'm not going to seal this." So, my daughter is the 30th, and she's going to be 34. Oof. Oh, well, tell her I said happy birthday. I'm going to sing to you guys. Happy birthday to you. All of my August birthdays. Happy birthday to you. All of my August birthdays. Oh no, I'm killing my daughter's ears right now. She like, "Mom, if you don't stop." Happy birthday. All of my August birthdays. Happy birthday to you. There we go. I'm not on anything tonight. right, Rebecca. This is just me. You know what I took earlier? I can't even believe I'm feeling this good. This is what I had to come home and have because I got really nauseous today. Sorry. I just read Mrs. Coffee's. She said her dog is looking at her like, Mom. I was trying to have a little bit of fun. I know my daughter is going crazy right now. My daughter is a singer, and my daughter had a budding career. I thought she was going to buy me a house and be on Disney from like from like probably three and a half, and then she officially retired at 14. I'm telling you. We're having bad weather. I keep losing you. Catch you later, Tia. Oh, Rebecca, I'm sure you'll hear from me probably 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Enjoy your new markers and have fun. Make sure you post up what you're going to be coloring. So she decided that she was going to, she wanted this big career. And we spent every dime we had going on auditions, staying in different hotels, just doing everything that she could within our comfort. And even after Mommy and Daddy were no longer together, she had been picked up by a management company, and they were sending her on different auditions and things like that. And something that we decided we would, as long as she had an interest, we would still send her out, go places and things of that nature. She starts to sing. She starts to get booked at different places. She can, really sing. My brother and my sister-in-law, they really invested themselves in her music. They bought her, recording equipment and things of that nature. Even for like auditions and things, she had to have a particular microphone. A lot of times you have to be ready to go. So she had CD recordings, and then we had devices that some places didn't take CD recordings. They had to plug in and do inline music. We learned a lot about production and things of that nature because we couldn't afford to put her in a studio and to, anyway, my daughter, right as she was starting to get, she won Las Vegas Rising Star. She was starting to get a lot of local recognition. And she decides one day, I don't think singing is for me, modeling. And she never really wanted to model in the first place. She wanted to act and sing. My ex is like 6'5", 6'6", 6'4". And he's tall. He got to be taller than. No, that's right. His brother was 6'5". My aunt.
Uncle was 6'6".
6'6".
Dad was 6'4".
He got to be 6'5" because Grandpa's 6'4".
No, Grandpa was taller. He was 6'5". An inch. He was an inch taller.
Okay, so we have 6'6", 6'5", 6'4". Long story short, my daughter is very tall for her age. And when it comes to acting and actors, unfortunately, especially children getting into that, she towers above them. So there wasn't a lot of, parts and things like that for her. She could do like, she definitely could do commercial work, like where shoulders and up, but she wanted to act. Her heart was in acting. And the unfortunate part was she just towered above a lot of the child stars and things. So singing, she did that well. She was killer. It just wasn't in her real, what they call it, her wheelhouse. And the unfortunate part was she ended up coming to us and telling us at 14 that she was retiring. So
and she said she was done.
She said, I'm done. I'm retiring. Imagine the conversation. It was quite funny. I'm looking at her like, what do you mean? I still got at least 4 years of investment in you. Give me a house, give me an apartment. I don't even have to have a house. Give me something, give my investment back. And she told me she was done. So
I would say the same.
you would have said the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, as you can see, she still sings from time to time, and people love to book her for weddings, and so she's singing at the wedding, and I think that she enjoys that, because it's not as much pressure. It's a time for love. People are coming together. The only problem is, after she puts a show together, she starts to get a ton, a ton. When I say a ton, she starts to get a ton of musical requests, and so she has to have in her wheelhouse several, especially like relevant songs. And if you guys know, if you follow me, my daughter, she's probably living in the wrong era. She probably should have been here 60s, 70s. She's more of a Patsy Cline. She's definitely an old soul. She loves Patsy Cline. She loves Jefferson Starship. She loves Fleetwood Mac. She's definitely in a different time era and things like that. So at weddings, the young crowd, especially at a reception, they're going to want to hear something a little more relevant. So that's pretty much where she's at right now. Is she's putting together her weekend of her songs for the weekend and what she's going to sing and things of that nature. So that catches everyone up to where we've been. This past week, I worked on this little project. I had a lot of extra time, and so I have been kind of jumping into a lot more of the. I've been watching the polymer clay videos. Jeremy, I've watched I love that little contraption you have to condition your clay. I use my hands to condition. I hate conditioning. But I probably would have a little bit more fun conditioning my polymer clay if if I had your conditioner, that little metal device. So I've been watching that. Definitely been watching a lot of the coloring videos. That's starting to really catch my eye, and I'll probably be doing quite a few tutorials on vacation, just kind of leaning back. We have at our hotel, we have a happy hour from 6 to 8 every night, and I do plan to attend. I'll probably be, definitely at the either if I'm not at the beginning of the limbo line, I'll probably, pull up the rear. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make it halfway through. I might not win the limbo contest, but I'm gonna make it fun for everybody who's participating. So I do definitely plan to have a great time on vacation. Okay. Yeah, she definitely does, Island Girl. Great taste in music.
What's up?
So, she was saying Tiara has great taste in music. She likes some relevant artists as well. John Mayer.
She loves John Mayer.
Yeah. Who else? Chris Stapleton. She
is a big fan of Chris.
She loves Chris Stapleton. She is like right now everything Chris Stapleton.
Chris Stapleton.
Yeah.
Even I don't even listen to him like that. He's pretty good.
Yeah, he's definitely.
He's more than pretty good. What am I saying?
He's a powerful artist, and
it's unbelievable.
Yeah, when it comes to, I think she feels like he's an old soul also, and I think that's why she connects. But yeah, she loves all of his music, and apparently he's supposed to be working on something new. So he has some collabs that he's done with some relevant artists, and she kind of, has tried to listen to some of their work. But she loves Chris Stapleton. Another relevant artist is John Mayer.
She loves Timberlake too.
She did tell me she likes Justin Timberlake. She went to see him in concert Tia, do you think the Mod, do you think out the, oh, thin? Yeah, I put a layer of water down first so that, it's already watery. And then after I put a layer of water down, I put the Mod Podge and I try and make it real like thin, like real thin. Then after that, I put that's what I'm doing right now. Is just putting water over it. I will let it dry just a little bit, and the reason why I let it dry a little bit is so that it can start to formulate. And I go back over with my brush. And when I go back over with my brush, I'm trying to loosen it up so it doesn't look like grout, like you filled in the holes in like how grout out your shower or something. So I definitely go back in right now. That just, I feel like, that's what dulls out the sparkle sometimes, is if you don't allow the facets to still shine or to still show. So after it starts to dry just a little bit, and I'll show you on this one, I go back over and you can still see the grooves. And I believe that's why it still shine. I layered this twice, but I don't feel that you can tell like you would if I used my spray acrylic, because I went back over the grooves with the brush and kind of allowed the facets to be able to shine through. So I think that that's the fear that I have when it comes to sealing and things like that. That fear is embedded in losing the shine. And I feel like grouting it and leaving too much sealer in between the diamonds is what causes the facets to be dulled out, or you lose the shine because you can't see the facets. There's no sparkle hitting from every angle. So that's why I do that. Chris is good, Jeremy. He's really good, and she has 2 or 3 of his songs. She plays piano. She plays guitar. So she has 2 or 3 of his songs in rotation and things. But he's very bluesy. So he may not be the particular taste for it, especially when you're at a wedding reception and things like that. But that's what she's working on now. She had, like I said, just some moderate success. I saw someone take a damp cloth and wipe the Mod Podge off the surface of the drills. That's what I do also. I do that after I have cleaned them. I don't use a damp cloth, but I'll use these are facial wipes. And I keep them here in my craft area. I simply just open up one. I'll only use one and I'll pull it out, so that exactly the same reason, so that the sealer, it, I just don't like it grouted. I think, grouting it out, I just need it to seal, keep it in place, but to be able to still hit the facets from the top. So I think when I go back over this with the brush, let me see if it started drying. You can probably see this little area right here, where just going back over this little area right here, I've already exposed the, and so I do that. I'll show you a little bit more. And you can see where I'm just going back over. And again, I'm just trying to take out that grouting, that, I don't know, it's like a shower grout. That's just what I'm trying to say. And I do this, and I let it formulate and do this. And then I do come back over with the wipe. And after I come back with the wipe, I'll check it and see. And I just want this top layer, to have all of the, I don't want it looking like we tried to glue them together and turn them into squares. So, literally what I do. And again, this is my Diamond Art Club. You guys saw the sparkle before I did it, so I've never sealed a Diamond Art Club. Someone earlier today, when they came in, said that they sealed one of their Diamond Art Clubs. I don't know. We'll see how this turns out. This is not a gift or anything. This'll probably go up above my laptop, which is what right above the camera that you guys are watching me on. We'll see. I keep all of my Diamond Art Clubs under my desk right there. So this would be an ideal place to put it, just to even serve as, small memory. It's what happened when you try to steal your Diamond Art Club. You still want to do it? So it'll serve as a memory. All right. There we go. I see some sparkle. Well, girl, this may be the last live I catch for a while. I'm going back to work. Oh, on Monday after 6 weeks off, my bedtime is going to go back to 10 p.m. on weekdays. Oh, I'm going to miss you. I really am. Maybe we can move the party. Oh, no. Are you excited about going back to work? Hope you at least enjoy your work. Yeah, that's true. I hope it's enjoyable also. What do you do? Can I ask that? You don't have like some secret government job we can't know about?
Oh, she's a secret agent.
You're a secret agent. That's exciting. Can we know about it? Trying to figure out how I can swing another 6 months. She don't want to go back to work. Oh, man, 6 weeks off, especially if it was paid. I don't know if I'd be going back either. At all. At all, I say.
So my job is,
What?
if we're there for a year, we get a week vacation. If we're there for 2, we get a 2-week vacation.
Oh, I know. That's the type of job you're in. The older you get, you don't want to be working that long before you just get a week. So you'll see that. For me, what is this? This is my 2nd week in 6 months. Yeah. And I probably have, I think I have a week to go. I'm not going to get that week though. That's for the rest of the year. And unless I take off just weird days. I'm going to be off every Wednesday till the end of the year. Like, who would do that? So unless I'm willing to just take off weird days, all the good days are taken up. They were taken up before I came along. Does anybody have any major holidays coming up? Not Thanksgiving and not Christmas, because we all, want those days. I work at elementary school, and I do administrative work. Oh, that's so, you're giving back. You're helping the village. Oh, paid vacation. Yeah, I like paid vacation. I love paid vacation. I do enjoy my job. I love putting a chaotic office into military order. Cindy B says, I taught in an elementary school for 37 years, and you miss the kids. She says she's very organized. You go. Whip that office into shape. I like that. I really do like that. Yep. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm gonna try. Fly me to the moon. Oh. Singaholic tonight. I'm over there giving Killian life. Giving him life. And he probably is howling, hating me. I'm sorry, Killian. I'm sorry.
Alright.
How you coming?
Further.
So, Justin,
What's up?
would you consider doing a new craft?
Depends on the price.
Okay. I like that. Just to alleviate the burnout.
Oh, just to get away from this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To alleviate the burnout, I definitely, that's why. I was shocked that I pulled that project out and finished that one.
Oh, your first one?
This one over here,
Oh,
the 3 African ladies. Yeah, because I was like sitting here, and I wasn't like doing anything, and then I had like spots of boredom. Like I could be diamond painting, Then when I got over here and I was diamond painting, I really wanted to work on a diamond art club, but I told myself that I needed a break from those larger paintings so that I'm trying to spare myself from having too large a burnout. So I was like, no, all them big, I got some giant ones, And then I think another reason, like I said, we had a lot of birthdays in August, a lot. And so, unfortunately, there was a lot of gifts. And our August birthdays, they requested all of their gifts. Here's what I want. I want this. Here go the picture. How long before you can work it up? It wasn't even where we get to pick something because we're going to enjoy working on it. We got special requests. Like we DJ. We diamond painting DJs. Oh. There we go. All righty. I had a question for you guys. Oh, that's looking cute. I had a question for you guys. It's not really. Look at that. I do hope to see some hunting footage or just the scenery on your upcoming video. Oh, you told me about that. Yep, I remember you're going hunting. You said that you weren't going to do nothing. You're just going to have fun. I'm sure I'll put together a video, some footage of the mountains. The hunt, too. We want to see your gear. I'm the eldest member of staff. I'm older than the principal, too. They too lax about things. Not very responsible, in my opinion. Uh-oh.
That was my high school.
Said they too lax.
Yeah, that was my high school.
They too lax. That's when you guys come along.
The principal that was at my high school when I was there,
Uh-huh.
he
want to be everybody's friend.
Nah, he was actually reasonable with his decisions
Yeah.
and discipline
good.
and stuff.
You said reasonable, huh?
Reasonable. So like he had a reason to suspend you. He had a reason to expel you. Like he had reasons you had to do something really stupid to get expelled.
Okay. Here we go. Quick question for you guys. My dress for the wedding is.
You had that nail polish on all day?
Yeah. I wanted to get some opinions. It's this color. It's like a light creamy powder blue. Okay? And because I don't want my nails and my feet to clash with the powder blue, I would like for you guys to tell me of these colors, if you can see them, what do you feel would be the most adequate? I don't know. I can't see. Maybe that's better. The most adequate color to wear with the powder blue dress. This is a brown. I painted these last night. They're already wearing. I'm not going to give you the finger. I'm going to put 2 fingers up. This is a nude. It's a nude. This is a rose. And this is it's like a dark gray. I hope that I, was able to show. So, yep, they sure would. Cindy B likes the nude. Island Girl likes the nude.
Which one did I pick?
Middle finger, nude it is. This was overwhelmingly the color. My daughter said brown. I was shocked. She's the only person who said brown.
Did I pick like your ring finger or something like that?
Justin you picked the nude, also the middle one.
Oh yeah, I thought so.
And so everyone, obviously I showed it all day at work, and everyone overwhelmingly did say the nude. Although they thought the rose was a pretty color, they said the nude would go with, the dress. Is obviously, as you guys can see, it's my skin tone, and it wouldn't clash, like shoes and things like that. It wouldn't clash. Incidentally, my shoes look like this. We have all sparkle. We have a flat with a little heel, but the whole shoe is sequined and things with just a little sequin strap that goes around the ankle. Yep, it's blinged out. And so, yeah. So I was like, I don't know. I wonder what color. So clearly I'm going to do the nude. And then I'm sure you guys cannot help me with this, but my hair. If you guys have ever, oh gosh, I have a ton of hair. I don't see if I can have a pet. I don't know what to do. I wear it curly because I don't have to do anything. I get out the shower, put some gel in, and go. But I'm looking for a picture. I do flat iron it from time to time. And when I do, it's a pain in the butt. But let me see. Okay. When I do wear it, it's very long and it takes forever. So I think that's the biggest thing that I'm wondering is because I don't know what to do with it. Au naturel. I'm trying. I like that. All right, let's see. We shall see. I know I don't ever really show my face too much. That's me. With my hair straight. And it takes forever. Definitely takes forever. And I normally wear it curly because it doesn't take a lot of time. Just get up and go. That's me. With my hair curly, just got out the shower and went. And it's pretty much all that I don't know how to do like anything in between. And my aunt keeps asking me, what are you going to do with your hair? I don't know. It depends, Island Girl. I usually, when I wear my hair straight, it's usually the colder months of the year. So it'll be like, I live in Vegas, so it's like December through maybe January. Yeah, January sometimes into maybe February or something. And then if I flat iron it anymore outside of that, it's because like we had an event or something, like this is a wedding. So, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I want to be pretty. They want to be pretty, but I don't know what to do. Just so I don't wear makeup. I got to get makeup done. I never wear makeup. I wear lip gloss and I might wear eyeliner sometime, but I haven't been able to even wear eyeliner because I've been having a lot of allergies in my eyes this year. So, is it going to be hot? Put your hair up in a bun. I think I'm going to go with a bun. I was trying to maybe come up with something. I like the fro idea also, but it's so long that even when it's wet and it starts to shrink up, now it has still hang time, so it doesn't fro up like I can't do a fro anymore. I used to have a nice fro. I'm thinking about the bun idea. I don't want to be plain. I want to be pretty. That's literally what I keep saying. So I definitely am going to get makeup done at the mall. I'm going to have them show me how to do just some, because I don't want to sit there and do. I was going to do like YouTube tutorials, but I really don't want to take away from. I'm on this new coloring kick and this paint by numbers kick, and I've been watching a lot of those kind of videos when I'm watching YouTube. And so, it's the kick that I'm on. I've watched a few like polymer clay. So I want to kind of still keep my extra time when I'm watching videos. I want to keep that to crafting and things. So I feel like if I get into makeup, pardon me, I've never really been big into makeup. So but I feel like if I get into it, it's going to take away from what I want to do. And I don't want that. I just want to be pretty. I want people to say, oh, she's so pretty. Hey, do you guys like this? Remember I told you how I feel about partials? This is a partial I wanted to show you guys. Look at how sparkly it is, though. Would you guys, based on how sparkly it is, would you seal that? It's so sparkly. I'm caught between a rock and a hard place. I'm scared to seal this one. Anyway. Yes, that is a gift. If you do a bun, have some ringlets cascading. Oh, that's true. I hadn't thought about that. Love it. Blinged out swans. I'm telling you, them swans are beautiful. They really are. They're a gift. But they're a gift that makes me want to rethink. I have that one, but haven't done it yet. You have the swans? It's really nice. Really, really nice. So, all right. Hello, odd but nice. Yep. So, I thank you guys. I definitely have my feet and my nails together. What I'm going to do with those. I have, medium length. I feel like I have a good length for, nails and things like that. So, no worries there. Yeah, I do think it would be tricky to seal, and I'm worried that if I seal it, I lose all of that. I mean, that's a ton of sparkle and shine, and I definitely am worried. So I don't think I'm going to do anything at all with my swan. I think that's just going to get, it's going to get sealed, and I'm going to leave that alone in a regular way. All righty. I'm starting to see some sparkle on that Diamond Art Club. Ooh, I'm excited. I can see the facets. So I don't think that it'll, as you guys can see. I feel a little wetness in the back though. Maybe I put too much water because I put water down first. Okay. But as you guys can see, I can see the sparkle. I can see clearly now. So I'm excited about these results now. Nice, yes. So I'm excited now about, and this one is the Mod Podge that's super gloss. You know, I haven't tried any other, and I don't think I will. You know what they say, if it's not broke, don't fix it. So, Jeremy, when you go hunting, I know I ask you this a lot. Are you going to stay in a tent? Are you going to do a log cabin? Or do you RV? Where do you stay when you go hunting? I definitely. I like to RV and camp. And it is my goal to one day move off the grid into an RV and fish, create my own terrarium inside of, I'm probably going to just cook, try and grow my own vegetables, a couple of fruit, things like that, and move somewhere where they allow you to collect your rainwater and utilize your own stored rainwater. Have to look up obviously different demographics and different ordinances in different areas, because not everyone allows that. Yeah, gotta watch the water. Yep, gotta watch the water. So, greetings. Hi, Robbins Diamond Painting and Crafts. How are you? I have a pop-up tent trailer that we haul behind the truck. Oh, okay. See, there you go. Have you blinged out your pop-up trailer? I've seen some of those. Holly's pop-up. Look at Jessica. Look at Lori and John, where they bling out their pop-ups. Uh-oh. Time to get the ceiling. I popped up one of my diamonds. Yeah, that's not good. You guys see my latest babies? I want to show you my latest babies. Yes, these are acrylic pens. They call them Pocket Pals. And this Pocket Pal is the little sister. Oops. It's the little sister to this one. I love it, love it, love it, love it. And this one right here, I love this. They're just so cute. They're so cute when I'm feeling cute. I grab them, especially for something like this where I need to find myself using them to correct and to position the diamonds. So I do use these more for that. I put a 6-placer on because I'm going to be working with multi-placing. I know you guys know that I received a 4-placer from Rebecca McClellan. I got to check. Has anybody heard from her? I'm going to check on her this evening and probably send her a get well card. She had been in a lot of pain. And then I haven't heard from her in like 2 weeks. So my pop-up tent trailer is a year older than I am. It is in immaculate condition. It has 2 full-size beds, dang, and a twin-size bed. I haven't touched it. It's still 1976. Okay. I'm going to try making a polymer mini. Thanks for inspiring that, Tia. You're going to have fun with that. No, I can't believe, okay, 1976, all in original condition. My father, he used to get old cars and restore them, but he would restore them back to their original as much as he could. He wouldn't like bling it out. He wouldn't, chop off the roof and put flares or anything on the bottom. He would always restore back to what was original if it was still available. If it wasn't, he tried to look to see if there was a way to forego it. But he restored 4 different vehicles. and he had a lot of fun with that. So I can see that might maybe being a project that I would have done with him, finding an old pop-up and restoring it back to what it looked like, showroom condition of its era when it was being purchased. Where did you get them? I got them from Sadie's Hand Turned Diamond Painting Pens. If you go out to my main channel, you'll see in the upper right hand corner there is a link, and it goes directly to Sadie's page. So yeah. And like I said, for me, I've been using these. I have my one. This is my first Pocket Pal, and I use this one when I'm working on a big painting and I'm placing the drills further away from me. It's better than the bigger ones I was doing like this. So that's what I use this one for. And then I got to the point where I've been working on these smaller paintings. I'm doing a lot of rounds. These are rounds. That was a round. And for rounds, I find myself having to move the diamonds into place, into position. If there's circles underneath, I have to make sure that the diamond, covers the whole circle. And so I found myself grabbing it more, and I'm like, to position and things like that. I joined Sadie's, but I can never get to one of her adoptions. They always get taken. So Island Girl, she does the adoptions at different times of the day because the same few people like myself, there's a few. I think I have 14 pins, 14 or 15 pins. There's one of the ladies, she has, I don't think that she orders exclusively from Sadie's, but she has a case where she slides her drawers out, and I think in each drawer fits like 15. I think she has 6 drawers. And she'll showcase them from time to time as well. There's another girl online. I think she has an addiction to the pens. She buys the pens, and she'll take pictures, and she'll show everyone the pen in her possession, and she loves it. And then if you go to the Diamond Painting D-Stash page, she'll be on the D-Stash page with her pens on there. So, to each their own. She's getting, I think she's getting that addiction satisfied, and then she's selling them and, recouping. So I can understand that. Let's see, but I don't mind. I won 4 pins this month in other pages. Well, you go. Woo! I had a pen giveaway a couple months ago, and boy, will I tell you, everybody wanted that pen. They wanted that pen. So I'm glad that you've been successful. And I have a 76 Chevy pickup my mom and dad bought off the showroom floor at 76. Woo! Do you work from home, Jeremy? You still have it? Have you had like rebuilt engines and rebuilt transmissions put in? I'm on the list for Sadie's. Okay, but nice. Crafts. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you reach the goal to get that restored. Man, yes. That sounds great. Oh. So that's where I am right now. I'm using my little pen because your phone is scaring the heck out of me tonight. Because I'm repositioning these. This one is around. This was a quick weekend project that I'm shocked that is completed and done. But I'm going to go ahead and seal this. This was not for a gift or anything, but because I got it done, I'm going to take it. I'm going to seal it. And you ever go somewhere and you be like, oh yeah, I thought about you. I got you a gift too. My father used to do that. He would keep extra gifts around the house, and somebody tell him something that he should have known and he forgot or something, like, oh no, I thought about you. Here you go. And he'd have gifts. He had a basket where he had female gifts and baskets where he had like watches and wristlets and things for his male friends. Man, I ain't forget you. Here you go, right here. So yeah, I'm gonna take an extra, and somebody might get a gift. Robin, it's been a work in progress for the last 3 years restoring it. I am almost done. Man, Have you been taking pictures all along? Hey, Nan, how you doing? Man, I hope you've been taking pictures. That is amazing when you can see what it looked like, your progress throughout, and then that finish. As a practical person, I really don't need all these pins, but they are just so pretty. I understand. I agree. I like to be able to change my outfit every day when I go to work. And when I come and sit in my craft area, my studio, as I call it, I like to do the same thing. I like to change my outfit, my work outfit, what I'm working with, my tools and things. That's how I look at it. Good. Where is this D-Stash page? It's on Facebook. I forget the full name, but it's something Diamond Painting D-Stash, I think. And yeah, you can go on there and you can purchase items that someone is like trying to get out of their stash, or you can sell your own stash. Yep, I rotate the pins on each painting. Exactly. Definitely what I do. I rotate the pins. I try and, make it for my mood. This one, I was saying, I'm going to be working with multi-placing. Obviously, I have some larger paintings. If anybody has, taken advantage of all of the Disney princesses that Mandy Manzano has released through Diamond Art Club, you guys know those are gigantic paintings. And so, because they're so big, I definitely want to make sure that in color block areas, I can get through them quickly. And the best way is through multi-placing. I have developed a fondness for this 4-placer. It's nice and thin. It's a lot thinner than these other multi-placers. But I tell you what, as fast as I move with this 4-placer, if I get really good at like a 6-placer or 9-placer, because I feel like I move through the paintings, especially once I got my son. He had been using like a 9-placer on one of his projects, and he was like really good at it. And he's the one who showed me to how, maybe I should turn it this way. He's the one who showed me how when you lay, that's not going to work. Where is it at? Maybe I'll do this on my phone. Okay. When you lay your diamond painting, your pen down, how you want to do it at an angle. I love that 4-placer also. Man, it goes fast. I have 4 or 5 pens waxed and ready to go, different thicknesses, and I switch them out. I feel like for my square paintings, definitely need the thinner ones. Because the squares, obviously they touch, they're side by side. For these rounds, I definitely can get away with using these, and there's no problem. I just have to get the wrist action down to where I'm comfortable rolling from one end to the other. Once I got that method of rolling from one end to the other, when I went back to a piece that had confetti in it, I got away from using a multi-placer. Then when it was time to go, back to a color block piece, I feel like I had to learn that all over again. So that's where I'm at. I'm trying to, practice getting a lot better. I want to start with the 6-placer, but my goal is to get to a 10-placer, because I feel like in them big ones with all those big giant areas of color blocking, I could knock those out real quick. Like how Mrs. Coffee knocked hers out, I feel like I could knock it out real quick if I had a just a multi-placer, the 10, and I was comfortable and I had my wrist action. It looks good right now on the viewfinder, but I feel like I'm doing this when I'm actually doing it. So I definitely got to get better. Jeremy says, yeah, my grandpa was a car body guy. My mom was a mechanic. Oh, wow. I know they were in love with your mom. I know they were, because when my dad would meet someone, that female that worked in the automotive industry that could tell him something and assist him, oh man, she was like an angel. So I'm pretty sure that she had, and women tend to they own it. When they know something, they own it. They're not trying to show off, is the best way to say it. I only use the floor placer that way. I don't have any popping drills. Because even with a square from China, you don't have any. I love all the thin placers for my squares too. How do you get a thin placer? Like, are you actually ordering? Does it say when you order them, hey, these are the thinner ones? Or I really would like to order a bunch of them. I've seen how you can get, yes, the big vehicle family. Oh, I love that. I really do. It sounds like your family and mine would get along great. How do you order the thinner ones? Is it when you guys, does it say something in the description box, or does it give you a thickness? I have so many, or is it the distinction between these clear ones? These clear ones seem to be real thick. You can find them on AliExpress or on Amazon, on Starroar. I ordered them on AliExpress. The rolling with the rounds and thick placers sound interesting. I'll keep it in mind for Swan Lake. Yeah, for something like Swan Lake, you're going to want to, because that has that big, gigantic, areas of color blocking in it. Starroar sells them. Okay. I definitely think I'll be going to Starroar. And you can get them in more than just 4 placers. Yeah, see, I feel like if I could get a thin 10 placer, whew, these squares would fly. Boom, 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 boom. I feel like my rounds, this one flew. This one really flew. I started this Saturday, was done Sunday. Oh, and Saturday, where did we go Saturday? Saturday we did a lot. So this probably was just like, this is supposedly a 30 by 40, but it's not. It says it right here. You can't believe everything that you read on eBay. Got this off of eBay. And as you can see, this says 40 by 30. I know it's not a 40 by 30. Marissa! Hi, sweethearts. How are you? Crafting with Beautiful Chaos says, I have to be up in 6 hours. I better attempt to sleep night off. Night. Try Donnie of Drill Pin Frenzy or Starroar. Okay. I'm just popping in to say hi. I'm actually going to listen while I fall asleep. I need a break from social media tonight. Oh, I was just saying earlier that I do that. I get in my bed and I pick someone and I watch their videos and I go to sleep. This is how I know that this is not a 30 by 40. Because the frame is 30 by 40. And the picture does not go edge to edge with the frame. So I feel like I've been duped. They got me. They got me. But I'm still going to seal it. And I'm still going to put some duct tape around this and just kind of duct tape it onto the frame. And it's going to be a beautiful gift. And I'm going to use purple. Do you guys think purple duct tape? Maybe. Maybe. Ooh, this is really nice. I might not be giving this away. I may not be giving that one away. Anyway, yep. So that's where we are. 16 minutes. I know everyone's getting tired. I ordered 10 of the 4 placers and they are thin. Okay. I need definitely I'm going to be ordering several because they don't last that long. I've definitely noticed that they don't last that long. I'm okay with that. I have a ton of these extras. I have a 10 placer here, as you can see. This 10 placer is thick though. I need a thin one, but that's my goal. I'm going to practice, and I'm going to start. This way, I got these. I wanted to start with just something small to where I can get my wrist action before I moved over to trying to work with like a larger pen and doing my painting with that. So, yep, we'll complete the rainbow. It will. Star Wars sells the 4 placers in a set of 10. Okay. I ordered 2 packs of 10. Yep, that's what I'll probably be doing because I think, I can't remember who it was, but one of you guys said I was hard on 4 placers. I was like pressing real hard. And so I probably am hard on them. And so I definitely know I can't use them for more than one project. And for the larger projects, I will definitely have to move over to maybe 2 if I'm going to do 4 placers. But that's why I would like a 5 or a 10, a thin 5 or a 10. This thing is so wide. It's like I put 2 4 placers in there. Yeah, well, you never know. But it feels like that because it's so wide. Look how wide it is. It's a wide one. Look at that. I can see traffic driving in there. Don't want to be without a 4. Yep, don't want to be without a 4. And she's got a pack of 10 for $2.39. Okay, that's a good price. I have to buy 3 or 4 packs for that. I really would. So I'm going to seal this painting, and then I'm going to help the prodigal out. He looks exhausted. Take a quick break, baby.
It's gonna be more than a quick. Like you don't like.
I didn't think
I got far.
You did. You've been on there since you walked in the door and put, you have all day tomorrow. And you just got off work. Came right home and started diamond painting. Yeah. Like the old days, but not. Oh, what was that? You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
He over here cracking his back and knuckles and tired, huh? Long day, I know. Thank you, Robbins Diamond Painting and Crafts. Oh, wow. You can see the prodigal. Hold it up a little.
Wow, so it could have been brighter.
Yeah. Is that messing with your eyes?
No.
There you go, guys. Yes, that is Huracan. There is a lot of sparkle.
Holy crap.
Yeah. We do like the sparkle. However, there is the orange. It's the orange color, the real bright right there where his thumbs are. That is where the popping drills are giving him a headache. Here.
All right, got it.
You got it? Okay. So, yes, it is extremely beautiful. Yeah. And so, all right, put your feet up and relax. I'm going to help you. Don't worry. I know. The word is, you know what it is? It's, oh, hell no. Mm-mm. This is just for me. Yeah, my first diamond painting was a Huracan. I ended up throwing it away. So, as pretty as that is, like that first couple of weeks because he just was working on a Huracan that was beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a square. He prefers squares. I don't think he likes rounds at all. It was beautiful, no issues, straight. The project was beautiful, and so there was never a problem. I got an Evershine that I'm going to trash. I tried it, not going to be worth the effort. If he had time, I really believe that he would have done the same thing. He kept telling me, Mom, this one doesn't work. It doesn't move. The glue, the drills, they don't. And it's the same company. So the other company, it was, the other project was a Huracan as well. So he's had Home Fun, Huracan, Diamond Art Club. And he doesn't have a great wheelhouse, but the same company to offer such a horrible experience, if he had time, he literally told me that he would have definitely have tossed it. So, yeah. Night, Mimi. Nighty night. Have a good evening. Sleep tight. Sleep tight. So, I know Killian is hating me tonight. Believe it or not, my Victoria's moon was really good. Did you get a round or did you get a square? I'm loving my VM. I can't wait to get mine at all. I'm excited. I got a image that I've never seen on any site. It may be up there on some site, but I've never seen it. And I'm excited to get it. It's something that's a little different than, you got a square. I was scared to get a square. I got a round. But I feel like that was, something different as well, because right now, everything that we get that's not Diamond Art Club, we have been comparing to Huracan. And I have a lot. I got started when Drillmageddon was going on, but I didn't know what Drillmageddon was. So I placed orders. Like I ordered, I think, 8 diamond paintings from Huracan. And, I've worked on one. And it was, then I work on one and it was great. The diamonds look great, obviously. And then Justin worked on one. He loved it, so I wasn't so upset. And this one right here, he hates it. He talks about it every time he sits down. It is also the same as the one that I trashed. It was a square. Oh, okay. The adhesive is legit. That's what I wonder, like what the adhesive is, because I feel like that's where all of this starts. When you're upset, when you're, it doesn't, I don't know, when it doesn't feel right and you're moving stuff around, I think that's where it starts. You can feel it. So did I, Tia. I started and I saw all these great reviews for Huracan, so I bought from them. But Drillmageddon was going on and I didn't know what that was. I'm going to give Home Fun a second go with my Christmas diamond painting. You guys saw Justin's the race car. His race car came out beautifully. It was Home Fun. So I did 2 Home Funs. Loved them. I don't have any issues with them. Huracan, the first experience, it was, the glue. And like I said, I don't know, I just felt like I was pressing really hard. When I first showed my other 4-placer, they were like, ooh, you must be pressing really hard. It's the glue. The glue sometimes feels so different. Sometimes I feel like I can just, place. Other times I feel like I'm really having to press to get the diamond to sit and to stay. Jeremy says he's never did a Huracan. But Nice says, I started after Drillmageddon, so no Huracan for me. I wish I had known, because, you can get some of the same canvases from different companies, and I would have definitely just gone to a different company. That's why my first was a Huracan. Then I realized the drills are bad. Yep, it depends. Like I said, he had one, and I heard that, they had revamped their process, and that some people are wondering if when you get a bad Huracan, if that was from their prior inventory And it's possible, it's definitely possible. But, put a disclaimer, offer a future discount or something for customer satisfaction. That's what I would do if I worked in their marketing. Obviously, hey, since you purchased this, buy two more, we'll throw in a third for free to get your loyalty and things. But there's always some sort of branding or bundling that someone can do to make an offer a lot more attractive, especially for customer service. Let's see. Only just got on AliExpress recently. Oh, that was when the diamond painting world opened up for me. Odd but nice. When I got on AliExpress, it opened up. Loved it. And she says, "Count your blessings," to Jeremy. I got every moment. I have two. I will be ordering a lot more coming. I love squares. And so if you love squares, obviously every moment should be in your wheelhouse. I was scared to order them. And I kept thinking, for how much they cost, I might as well just get one Diamond Art Club. But I did break down and I bought two Ever Moments and I felt bad. I was like, ooh, you should have been on this a long time ago. They came, I did an unboxing, loved it. I really did. My first diamond painting was a home fun. It turned out amazing. But the dummy circles could be seen in the, oh, Marissa. That's exactly what I was saying that I've been doing with these little minis. I have been going back over the rounds and making sure the circles are all covered up, positioning and things. That's a lot of extra work when you've already placed the diamonds and you just want to seal and, keep it moving. So I understand what you mean by that. I didn't know either. We was in the same boat. I know, Robin. Same exact boat. Hurricane never sent me the kit again like they promised. Ooh, that's horrible customer service. Horrible. Cindy B says, I order from Ever Moment and Diamond Art Club primarily. I feel like I'm headed in that direction, Cindy B, because my last, I don't know, I just ordered from AliExpress. And that was my first time in a long time. And I ordered a whole bunch of small paintings. I wanted to do them in between my large Diamond Art Club paintings. I hadn't ordered from them since maybe February or March, probably March. I started ordering like at least twice a month with Diamond Art Club up until I think June. And then when June came along, I was ordering whatever I wanted. It's new. Oh, I like that. Put it on in there. So I definitely know what you mean. Right? I know better, Marissa said. I know better now. I love me some Diamond Art Club. I sure do too, Robbins. I love them. And Marissa says, still haven't tried Ever Moment. They don't have anything I really need. Also known as no Harry Potter. Yeah, I can understand that. Ear so equals some. I think I'm going to need help on that one. I got one from Mystical Arts today, Paradise Cove. I was up there earlier on Paradise, on Mystical Arts, Diamond, on their site. It was early, like, I don't know, like 2-3 o'clock in the morning last night. I'm laying in the bed, and for whatever reason, the last few weeks, I just have not been able to rest. And so I'll get up and I'll tune to someone's channel, and I'll watch you guys. I'm watching you guys with the intent on going to sleep, throughout the video. But then I'll end up commenting and stuff, and saying, hey, oh, that was nice. Oh, so I get a lot of messages like, what are you doing up so late? And things like that. Is that a new company, Mystical Diamond Art, Cindy B? I think I've seen an unboxing or something, and isn't that one of the ones Mrs. Coffee is going to be working on? I think I've seen a posting for Ocean something. Yes. Yes, it's new. Robin says, try listening to audiobooks while you sleep. That works for me. Jeremy says, I'm working on a Treasure Studios art. The squares are awesome. She only has 9 kids. I thought I saw, yeah, so I was wondering if I was on the right site. So she only has 9 kids. And Jeremy, Treasure Studio Arts, the squares are awesome. I think Sherry emailed me something about them. Um, do they have a lot of squares? I love squares. I really do. And you know what else I do, guys? And sold out of 3 right away. I'm sure Mrs. Coffee's unboxing helped. Right? I need a product that I can have her review. I sit here sometimes. If you have Amazon Prime, they have a ton of sleep music. I hadn't thought about that. Hey, Mom, you gotta come say hi? This is sometimes what I do. You guys see my diamonds? I sometimes just come in here and I just pull out my diamonds. I asked my mom one day if she wanted to go through my stash with me, and she said no. I was offended. I was like, what do you mean? She was like, that's yours. That's for you. I was like, we going to do this together. No, that's okay. That's okay. Like, I could not get her to sit here and go through. I said, I want to look at the color. I wanted to show the pretty colors. You know how when you guys do an unboxing and you hold the string of colors and you hold it up to, and I always sit there and watch that and go, oh, that's so pretty. Oh, look at that. That color is so pretty. And I think only someone who diamond paints understands that. So like I have Justin, but Justin will be at work. So then I'm sitting here, especially on the weekend. Justin works on Saturdays and I'm home. And I don't have anybody that'll go, ooh, with me. And so I asked her and she said no. And I was, Mystical only has round diamonds right now. Oh, okay, well, I guess I won't be buying yet. I use the Calm app and I listen to sleep stories. And Odd But Nice says, I tried Mystical, but budget. Robin's Diamond Painting and Crafts says, nope. I have to have a book. It's like someone reading you to sleep. And Marissa says, that one's good too, Cindy, but then I want to know how the story ends. That's why I don't do it, because I'll be listening and the way my mind works is I already dream in Technicolor. I could fall asleep dreaming about something, and when I wake up, I can remember it like it was a 2.5-hour Hallmark movie. And I can, I don't know why I jumped over the stairwell and tried to introduce myself to that man. He was so beautiful. Like my mind really dreams in Technicolor. So the stories are supposed to put you to sleep. They wouldn't put me to sleep. I'd be real interested. Like, oh, no, she didn't say that. That's not my world. If they said that to me, I would probably, I could see me trying to put myself in the story. I have a white noise app on my tablet. I listen to thunderstorm and rain, and I'm out like a light. Marissa says, I don't remember most of my dream. In Technicolor, Marissa, my ex-husband hated it. He hated it. I tell him the next day, I had a dream last night. And 34 minutes later, he'd be like, I feel like I just watched the fast version of a movie that we could have went to see at the cinema. So, in Technicolor. But Lazy Crafts, hey, just coming in for a bit. Still need to sleep more after DAA's live. Yep. Oh, well, I appreciate you coming in saying hi. Cindy B says they have Ben Stein reading a chapter from it. Oh my gosh. I can imagine how boring that would be. That would put me to sleep. That's exactly what I probably would do the next time I can't sleep. Robin's Diamond Painting and Craft says, I just go back to the last part I heard. Really? I never thought about that. I can even listen to Stephen. Ooh, no, I don't do anything that alters my reality. I don't watch scary movies. The last scary movie I watched, and I watched it accidentally, was a movie called 13 or 12 Ghosts or 13 Ghosts or something like that. It had me walking into the world for at least 6 months, like trying to push ghosts out my path. I wouldn't look in no mirrors or nothing. Yeah, I don't. I was done after that. I'm like, when I get this out of my system, I can get back to sleeping and not thinking about this movie. I'm never watching a scary movie again, and I have not watched no scary movie since. Jeremy says they have a huge selection. You can pick circles or rounds. You can pick your sizes. All right, well, I'm going to go to your page and I'm going to check. Island Girl says, yep, I have very vivid dreams too. Ooh, color, taste, smell, everything. That's where I'm at. Jeremy says, and free shipping. Definitely up my alley. I love free shipping. I hate paying for shipping. I hate paying taxes too. So if you have free shipping and no taxes, it's just the price of the item. I usually will try and buy something. Marissa McCartney says, do you use Audible, Robin? You can create a bookmark and go back to that spot easily. Also have a sleep timer. Ooh, wow. I slept 2.5 hours and then the licking dog came on. Hey, Cindy. Stephen, oh no. Yeah, that's how I feel. There's an Englishman reading some technical manual. An Englishman reading a technical manual. That would definitely knock me out. She said 13 Ghosts was a cool movie. No, it wasn't. Not for me. I saw one black girl in there, and that's how they got me. I never would have watched that movie because it's a scary movie. And I said, oh, she looks like she's at the end of the movie. I'm going to go ahead and try and see. And nope. 6 months. I'm telling you, it had to be at least 6 months to get that out of my dreams, out of my mind. And I literally was walking like I'm trying to push ghosts out of my way. Don't do that, mother. Don't do it. I have a Stash premiere tomorrow. I will be watching that. Yes, you do, at noon for you. But Lazy Craft says, Robin, tired, but I'm happy that I was in DAA's live. Oh, what time, Jeremy? Abba Nice says, I think it's at 2 p.m. for me. I'm going to be on my earpiece at work. I do use Audible. Love the sleep timer. Noon, California. Oh, Noon. I didn't find it till a month or so ago. Signs was a good movie. That girl stayed alive in that movie. She did. She stayed alive. 10 Central. 2 Central, Cindy. Okay. Well, I hope you get some rest. Abba Nice says, I was right. Cindy B says, oh no, 2 Central. Jeremy, you're here with me. You said noon California time. Okay. I get it. Noon. That's all I need to know. What time California time? Went that wrong way. Yep. Well, guys, it's about that time. I definitely, stayed a little longer than I had planned, about 8 to 10 minutes longer. I told y'all when I first started, I had been sucking these down. I wasn't feeling well at all. And I came home and I put a little salt in my hand, and I took 2 fingertips full. That's a lot of salt. So I hope I don't end up retaining, because I don't really have a lot of salt. But I'm feeling a little bit better. So because of that, I'm going to finish this. Then I'm going to do purple duct tape around the side, and I'm going to put it on this canvas. And this is going to be one of them extra gifts that I have when I go home this weekend and have a little bit of fun. I am going to think of you all. I'm not going to promise that I'm going to do any videos. I doubt if I do. Just a real quick, funny little story. My aunt threw this wedding together in like 2 months, 2.5 months. She wanted everybody in the family to get together for something fun, as opposed to, how I had to go back home for a funeral. So because she threw this together in 2 months, her and my uncle, they've been dating for like 10 years. They have been engaged for like 7 years. They've been engaged so long, I didn't think they was ever going to get married. And she threw the wedding together. We were asking her question like, you sure you ain't pregnant? She's 65, but you sure you're not pregnant? Because, that's kind of funny. Anyway, my aunt would like to, she asked and requested me to have men at the hotel, and she asked, could she come and stay at the hotel at 65?
Wow.
So clearly you see that she's trying to relive her youth. And I don't even think I can hang with her on this one. I planned on being in the bed by 9, so we're going to see. But yeah, I don't think I'll have enough time when she's making those kind of requests. And yeah, I'm going to end there because I think that's going to be funny. Everybody, yep, that's true, Marissa. And she sure didn't sound like she was dead when she said, hey, baby, you're going to be able to get some men up at the hotel. I was like, what? And she said, yeah, because I want to come and stay the night. And I said, at the you asking me to get you some strippers? And she said, yeah, she whispering. And I'm like, Aunt Rita, why are you whispering? I'm on Bluetooth in your car. Everybody walking around the vehicle is hearing this conversation. So just wanted to end on that little funny note, you guys. So keep me in your thoughts and wish me lots of fun this weekend. I definitely can't wait. We leave out tomorrow. And I will be watching you guys because I plan on just really relaxing, keeping my feet up. I got one day of hell. That's going to be Saturday. I'm going to be in hair and makeup. I don't know what I'm going to have done. I know I'm getting my makeup done. I'm not going to do anything. And I'm on vacation. I will be recording next week. I may go earlier. Well, we never know because I'm on vacation all next week as well. I timed this perfectly. All right, guys. Thank you all for coming out. You guys have a good evening. Thank you. Bye.